On the 14th of April, 10 aircraft, led by Wing Commander Burberry and his crew, made between 8 and 10 circuits by each aircraft to drop the required supplies. When he completed his circuits, Burberry then climbed above the action to take a view from above. It was judged and later confirmed as a complete success. 25 tons delivered on target under intense ground fire. That marked the start of a piece of military aviation excellence that has not been surpassed since. It was heroism in the extreme, both on the ground and in the air, under constant enemy fire. However, as Burberry notes, the Dakota had become a little more aggressive in its approach. The defenceless Dakota became a fighting machine with the fitting of 2 Vickers machine guns amidships, one in either emergency exit panel on the port and starboard side of the aircraft. Each aircraft had 2 WAP-AG, wireless operator air gunner, crew members, as a surprise package from any attacking Zero or Oscar aircraft that thought the Dakota was an easy target, which many did over central Burma. Not at Kohima though. Ground-based rifle and mortar fire was what these aircraft and crews had to endure on every one of their 8 to 10 delivery passes. And the Vickers machine guns were used to strafe the Japanese soldiers on the ground. They could easily be seen from the 150-foot vantage point on a non-stop gun-firing pass, which apparently was enough to convince the Japanese soldiers to keep their heads down. It probably created a few casualties along the way. However, we were not without our own casualties. Squadron Leader Pauls from HQ in Delhi requested a visit to fly in a Dakota with 31 Squadron. George Donaldson, a pilot of a 194 lone aircraft, agreed to take him on over Kohima as a kicker. He received a bullet in the backside as a memento of this mission that he volunteered for. Many were not as fortunate as the inquisitive squadron leader. The remains of aircraft litter the countryside, and many of those bodies of aircrew have never been recovered. But those that were are in the cemetery near that tennis court in the centre of Kohima, along with their army colleagues.